Let's continue! This is interesting! Haha! Beep! Sorry, please go ahead. Ah. How can you say that? It's absolutely better to my dear Feeny. It's preposterous! The notion that I would try to frame him is ludicrous. This is all just too much for a poor little me to bear. I believe that girl is trying to ask what on earth her motive would be. What? Her motive is, I don't know. Oh. The answer to that lies somewhere in the police report. I must. 8 months ago, an accident occurred in the basement cafeteria of the building. Alright, let's hear this. And then, ... the same day the two of them accidentally meet. That makes sense. But I don't get what the heck the motive is, Your Honor. The defense requests further testimony from Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. Are you kidding me? Come on! Further testimony, what about? About the events of the day when she first met the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, of course. Objection! What could that possibly have to do with that case? Objection! Huh? The witness claims that she has no reason to friend the defendant, am I correct? Well, I have evidence that suggests that she, in fact, had a very good reason. Oh! Well, very well then. The court grants the defense request. Young lady, would you mind staying on for just a bit longer? Of course not, Mr. Judge. Get ready for the battle of your life, Dahlia Hawthorne. How I Met Feeny. I first met my darling Feeny 8 months ago. It's about that time of the video. It's about that time of the video, guys.
Hey guys, once again,
Damn
I'm
it.
back.
Sorry, guys. No. Let's put the volume down a little bit. Hold on. Alright. It's like we were destined to meet in this very courthouse basement reading room. What? The monument, our eyes met, my heart skipped and beat. We've been going out ever since that fateful day. We're so lovey-wubby, so literally make people sick. It's just jealousy, I think. Mr. Wright, do that again and you will be held in contempt of court. And now we enter the final act of our little drama. As we used to say in the days of my youth, go get her! Go get her! How I Met Feeny. Alright, I don't even know what to do. I first met my darling Feeny 8 months ago. That's okay, that's right. I know that. It's like we were destined to meet in this very courthouse basement reading room. So all my heart skipped a beat. I'm gonna see this. Woo! No, I didn't mean to present. Press. So what is it about Mr. Wright that made your heart malfunction like that? In my personal opinion, he just looks like a typical snotty-nosed college brat. Perhaps to a woman your age, but to me, Feeny is handsome. To me, he is too. Just kidding. Perhaps to you, Miss Hawthorne, but to the rest of the planet, he's a dime of a dozen. Love is a mysterious thing, and I object to trying to question it. If you were to look at my wife, for example, you might all be shocked. She's telling the truth. It was truly shocking. Beautifully mushroomed, going on trial in the darkness. It comes from a cow's dung. That's the poem that best describes how I feel about my Feeny. We have been going out ever since the fateful day. Seriously. Were there any bad feelings between you and Mr. Swallow? No, none at all. We parted on every good terms. But that can't be. Oh, I know, because they did it before. Our investigation also there was a clean breakup. Huh? Are you sure? Yes, it seems that they both wanted it that way. So the victim wanted to break up with her. Press further, back off, press further. I'm gonna press further. Whoa! What? I don't want to do that. Yeah, I'm too bad at this. So you're saying that Mr. Swallow wanted to break up with you? Well, you see... Objection! What a cruel thing to ask a lovely young lady like this. By the way, I have never once considered leaving my wife. No one cares, Mr. Payne. No one cares. She didn't deny it, that was mean. Doug Swallow must have seen through her little act. He must have gotten a glimpse of her true nature. Listen to me, Mia. That woman that has the judge in the palm of her hand, you see? So the only way to discredit her is to find a contradiction in her testimony. I don't know. Let's do something about this. What about... Wait. What about... Honestly... Oh, what about this? No, this. What about this? I only have 2 lives left though, so... I don't know. Hold on, I can forgive you later and they were met. He chose it to everyone. Damn it! Objection overruled. Damn it! I gotta suspend the game quick. Alright, let me continue quick. Well, there goes the 3 points with the judge. I only have 1 point left. Okay. Has to be a contradiction. I first met my darling Feeny 8 months ago. But we were destined to meet in this very courthouse basement reading room. Let's see what I can say about this. I don't trust this. The courthouse reading room. What a strange place to meet to the love of your life. That's not true, Madame Faye. After all, Feeny was not only an art student, but he was also planning on becoming a lawyer. I'm not talking about him, I'm talking about you, Mr. Halton. What was a literature scene like you doing in the courthouse reading room? That line of questioning is a waste of time. It has nothing to do with our murder case. Miss Faye, I'm warning you, it has nothing to do with Mr. Swallow's case. Yes, it does. I have to remember the judge is on Dahlia's side. I better be careful. Wait and see. Keep pressing. I'm gonna press. Your Honor, if you'll allow me some latitude, I think I can start with reveling. Please ask her to continue on with the testimony. Very well, young lady. I got a simple question for you. What were you doing downstairs in the courthouse reading room? If you please, Your Honor, the answer is simply this. I had come to this courthouse to do some research for a paper I was writing. Really? You were writing a paper? On what? On the relationship between modern samurai poetry and the criminal underworld. The criminal underworld? What? Alright, Larva. Alright. Ho ho ho! That sounds like a fascinating research idea. Am I getting old? Now I've been forgetting what I've forgotten. Again with the midlife crisis stuff. Mia, what did that girl really come to this courthouse? Isn't it what you wanted to know? And speaking of forgetting things, you haven't forgotten the police report, have you? I went to a lot of trouble to get it, my dear, so you should read it carefully. The monument of her eyes... Wait, maybe he does have to do something with it. Oh! That's what she was here. Derpy derpy. No, you weren't here because of that shit. You were here because of Diego. You piece of shit. Aha! Miss Hawthorne, you weren't here because of your research paper, were you? Didn't you actually come here for a much more important reason? Oh! What is the meaning of the cocky smile on your face, Miss Faye? 8 months ago, right here in this very courthouse, there was another tragedy. What is that? Another tragedy? Do you mean the incident in which an attorney was poisoned? The name of the suspect in the incident is listed here in this report. And that name is Dahlia Hawthorne. Oh! What? Dahlia Hawthorne? What? Yes, the sweetie pie of everyone's eye of Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. She was the prime suspect in the criminal case just 8 months ago. Then that's it. That's what you was here. Order, order, order. This is unbelievable. Alright guys, thanks for watching. That has been this part.